Yo, Sonic, what's up? GK Sonic, what's up? Dude, it's been such a long time since I've streamed. Holy crap. But we're here. How you doing, dude? Nice to see you. I appreciate you for dropping by. Yo, what's up? What's up? I haven't streamed in like, oh man, has it been like 3 months since I took my break on Ascension, or just in general? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. I feel like I gotta get back into the swing of things, you know? Nice to see you, dude. So, what prompts the return? Well, the return is because I've missed streaming, and I have a little bit of extra time today. So, by the way, can you hear me okay? I want to make sure you can hear me okay. Test, test, test. Testing. Am I quiet? Well, the return is because... There we go, you can hear me. Alright, I just want to make sure you can hear me. Playing SOD, nice, dude. How is Season Discovery? I skipped that whole last phase. Also, I'm going to turn my mic up a little bit. I got a new microphone. I got a brand new microphone. So in the time that I've been gone, I got a new microphone. I give myself I think it was time for a serious upgrade. Yo, what's up? Where you been? What's up, Panda? Yeah, yo, Kraszy, what's up, dude? Hey, what's up, guys? Nice to see everyone. I know it's been way too long, Kraszy. Man, I've missed you, Kraszy. Same with you, Panda. Yeah, how is SOD, Sonic? Dude, it's been a while. It's been a while, guys. I've been busy. I've been keeping myself busy. I've been wanting to come back to streaming for a long time. I took a little bit of a break, guys. I've missed this. I've missed you guys. I've missed streaming. So I was like, I got a little bit extra time. Let's talk about some stuff today, guys. Let's talk about some things. First of all, I want to kind of feel the room here. How many of you guys are still sort of kind of eyeballing and playing Ascension? Any of you guys still kind of looking at playing Ascension these days? Been on a loon, might make a character on A52. I don't know how popular. From what I understand, A52 is pretty decently populated. On a loon, huh? Sheesh. Yeah, so where have I been? Okay, that's a good question, guys. So I've kind of been on a little bit of a hiatus. So truth be told, I kind of got super burnt down on Ascension in WoW. The War Within expansion came out. I was really contemplating. COA got dead, but I'm on Ascension. Yeah, that's a good point, Panda, and that's what I was about to touch on. So COA is gone. It is dead. It's just, but it was dead by the time I was on the way out. Okay, so it's rough rolling a build. Yeah. So COA, I don't know what happened there, folks, but COA, it just felt like it got burnt out so quick. You know, it felt like we were doing the same sort of content. Oh, there's everyone. Hey, there's my chats. Good old restream being slow and laggy. Yeah, dude. Welcome, guys. I appreciate you guys dropping in. I know it's been a long time, so we got a little bit of stuff to talk about. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a really big Ascension mega update video. There's a lot of really interesting stuff that I think Ascension is trying to do. I got like I said, I got a new mic. How's the quality, guys? I'm busting out the new mic. Let me see if I can't turn it up just a tiny bit, because I think I'm metering a little bit slow. Let's see, properties. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Is that good? Okay. Yeah, so I mean, Aloon was what happened was, honestly, guys, I got sick and tired of COA. I tried A52, and I came to the realization that I was just kind of like not enjoying the end game content on Ascension as much. I don't know if it comes down to the repetitiveness that is. Yo, Entropy! Oh man, I missed you, dude. Wait, I do live. He lives. And so do you. Exactly. It's been a long time, dude. How you doing, man? I got the new mic set up. It's been a long time, but I thought I'd come back and we'd talk about some things here. I appreciate you guys, Krazy, Panda, Entropy. I know it's been a long time, but I know you guys are real ones because whenever I stream 3 months later, you guys are always here. So I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that, guys. I was missing streaming. I was missing just kind of hanging out with chat. So where have I been? I've been kind of busy. Honestly, I've been looking for a new job. I've been busy finding job stuff. I'm already working a job, but I'm looking for another job right now. So, yeah, it's stressful out there, man. It's tough. Hey, don't be sorry, man. I'm sorry I've been gone. New mic sounds good. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it's one of these bad boys. Let me show you guys. It better be good. Oh, of course I dropped the box. You guys ever seen one of these bad boys? Shure SM7B. Yeah, I got a really good mic quality upgrade. I felt I got this about a couple weeks ago, and I said I need to break it in. I need to stream again because that's why I got it. I got it to stream again. But overall, guys, I took a little bit of a break from YouTube. I took a little bit of break from content creation because I was really, when you feel really burnt out, you just feel demotivated and deflated. So I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that a lot of you guys, the viewership base, were in Ascension, and I just was not feeling Ascension anymore, guys. So I felt like I was kind of letting you guys down if I just started streaming some other random games that nobody was interested in. And I wasn't having fun, I just wasn't having fun. But today, what I missed were the times when I'd have fun hanging out with you guys, just chatting with you, Krazy, chatting with Panda and Entropy and all you guys. I've missed just hanging out and having a good time. So I said I have some extra time today, so why don't we just freaking hit the live button and let's go. So I didn't come here to just yap. I didn't just stream to yap. We're actually going to take a look at something. And what that something is I wanted to do a very quick, I need a reason to come back to Ascension. Like, if you guys have leads on other private servers, please let me know. I'm already done with the War Within, which is, if you guys don't know, the latest WoW expansion. But yeah, it's good to see you too, man. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. I was actually thinking about reaching out to you the other day. So here's what we're gonna do. I probably forgot though. So, what I wanted to do was, okay, so basically, in case you guys didn't know, Ascension WoW came out with a 40-minute long video. It's a bit of a doozy. I don't know if I'm going to go over the whole thing. This could take me like 3 hours to like 2 hours to really break down. So I kind of want to go over bits and pieces of it, the things that are more interesting to me. They announced some Conquest of Azeroth stuff. I'm not really sure. I didn't really watch this whole thing in depth. I don't know if you guys watched this in depth, but yeah, but basically, long story short of it is, I think they're really kind of understanding that they really need to get the ball rolling on some things. I think one of the big things that Ascension lacks is really compelling endgame. I think the fact that every server, let me just make sure. I think really the fact is that every single server right now in Ascension, the end game feels really repetitive and kind of like the same gameplay loop. And I think really what they need to do, and this is before I even take a look at this video here, is that they need to find a way to make the end game gameplay loop a little bit more compelling, a little bit more interesting to play, because if you've played Ascension for many years like I have now, I don't even know what season they're on, but basically if you've been playing Ascension for as long as I have, you know what to expect from the gameplay loop. You know what's gonna happen every single season. Like, sure, there's a couple new mechanics that they like to throw in and pepper in, and the builds are always good, but my fear is that the builds are the only thing that they're really focusing all of their development time when I think they have more than enough builds now. Guys, let's put the pedal to the metal. Let's get some extra content in there. Let's do some really cool stuff. And so I just really hope that they can pull this together and really give us a compelling reason for us to stick around as veterans. Like, for new players, Ascension is great. For new players, Ascension is amazing because you're going to be experiencing for the first time. You're going to have a couple of years worth of content. But for somebody like me, or maybe some of the chatters here who've been playing this for many years, it's kind of the same old story, the same old song and dance. So I kind of, you know, what I'm hoping for is moving forward, they add a few more interesting end game progression loops. Raid, wait 1 week. Raid, wait 1 week. How is this fun? That's so true, Toridas. By the way, nice to see you. Yo, JR, what's up? Nice to see you, dude. There are a few who might be coming out. There's a new Turtle WoW update. Yeah, Turtle WoW is, I mean, I might play. Who here has played Turtle WoW? Who here would play Turtle WoW? There's a lot of renewed interest in Mana Storm raids are fun, but it's just burnout rolling. Yo, Llama, what's up? I didn't realize on YouTube. No worries. What's up, Combative? How you doing, dude? Long time no see. Guys, I'm so glad to. I had a little bit of free time here. I saw this long ass Ascension video. I wanted to do a breakdown. I wanted to hang out with you guys. Can I just say, guys, I really appreciate all you guys for. I really didn't expect the turnout. I kind of expected to just be talking to a camera, hanging out by myself here. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Still in my anatomy class, and it sucks like hell. Definitely failing. Yeah, anatomy is it's important. It's boys and girls, anatomy is important, but I'll let the other professionals do anatomy and have them have their study up on that. No anatomy, no more school for me. I'll play WoW as long as I get to play with you, mate. Dude, yeah, I mean, same guys. Yeah, Tori, how you doing, Toridas? Nice to see you, dude. Yeah, the cycle, guys. Like, how many of you guys are burnt out mostly because you know what to expect?
Hey there, what's on your
Hey,
mind?
thanks for the follow, Entropy. Oh, there's a... That's funny. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's so funny. I can't believe you didn't follow on there before. That's so funny. Appreciate it all the same. Gosh, I can't talk. So I gotta get back into the swing of talking to the camera, talking to chat. Hey, nice. Is that a new logo? That's cool. I like it. So anyway, what I really wanted to skip forward to was the, what is this? Conquest of Azeroth. New account spelled properly. Nice. I like it. I returned it for TBC at Elune, and apparently they didn't like people getting loot from Mana Storm, so now you have to raid to get... That's crazy, Tori. Yeah. That's crazy. They're basically saying, no, you guys are soloing this too quick. You can't do it. You know, Mana Storms are cool, but they're not... They're just, to me, they were never really super compelling end-game content-wise. But anyway, I'm curious. I want to see what this trailer that they dropped. So, let me take a look here, guys. I'm sorry, okay. 21 new classes. In the original Warcraft. So this is confirmed then. We are going to go to TBC and Wrath of the Lich King with the Conquest of Azeroth classes. I mean, that makes sense, right? I felt like that was kind of what we were thinking was going to happen. Yeah. Guardian, okay. They're still calling it Guardian, the super unimaginative title of Guardian. Look at all these cool class names, and then there's like an introducing Guardian, guy with the shield. Why don't they just call it Gladiator? Mostly scrolls for rerolls. You need about 4K scrolls to roll a decent build. 4,000 scrolls to roll a decent build is absolutely insane, dude. Absolutely. What they said that there were all these big quality of life things going on. Did the mega update hit the servers yet or not yet? Because I'd imagine some of those quality of life things are kind of what are going to make things a little bit better. Witch Hunter, Sun Cleric. I wonder how many of these classes got reworked since we stopped playing. That's a boulder. That's a large boulder. The more, like, the more I think about it, guys, the more I was playing this, the more I was just thinking, like, this is just playing regular WoW, but worse. Like, the new classes were really good, but, like, it was kind of like, it made me feel like, why the archetype for Age 52 did come out, though. That is pretty cool. I think that's good.
Bringing with it tons of epic updates. 21 new classes, 69 specs, all diving into endgame dungeons, raids, and challenges. The 60 phase brings epic class updates. The Son of Arugal transforms into the Blood Mage. Monk is now the Templar, and Demon Hunter becomes the Fellsworn.
Oh, yeah, Fellsworn, right. We're already into that.
Many classes receive a new 4th spec. Primalists can now unleash their fury at
oh shoot, what? I didn't mean to do that.
Masters of Swift, Sudden Death. Sun Clerics
69, nice.
can now special.
They knew exactly what they were doing when they were designing the amount of specs. They're like, should we get 70 specs? No, I think that would ruin the whole thing. Let's just keep it at 69. Nice. So is the announcement for COA changes only, or is this where they're announcing an open launch? I don't know. That's a good question.
As Valkyries, wielding spears
I guess
of
we'll
holy
find out.
light to dispense justice to the unrighteous. Witch hunters can become.
Don't get me wrong, I really did enjoy COA. Like, let's not kid ourselves. We had a great time as Warband at COA, right? Right, guys? Honestly, if you were to go on A52, I would totally make a character with you. They're all viable, essentially. I mean, I'm updating it right now. Panda. I'm thinking this next week we're gonna do some A52. We're gonna do some Ascension. Guys, we're gonna get the community back. It's gonna be good. It was fun. I haven't played since we all stopped playing. It was a lot of fun. And to say it wasn't fun would just be a lie, okay? I just think a lot of the issues that were coming to light about the game where we're pretty much at the forefront of where we were at in terms of, like, we were all 70, we all had tried out all the classes, we were all doing all the specs, so now we were doing the same gameplay loop on all these characters. And it was like, what is there to really, like, there's got to be a compelling thing to do at the end game besides just farming gear and enchants. I can't really quite put my finger on it, though. I just can't. I don't know if you guys can kind of get what I'm saying. I only play Elune because the Bazaar tokens are cheap. Oh, nice. Would you play what's it? Yeah, A52. You said you'd play A52. You already said you can't go back on a Panda. You can't go back on it. What are you trying to back out on A52? I got it in writing right here. This is basically this is a signed contract. Honestly, if you were to go on A52, I would totally make a character with you. That's a signed, sealed, and delivered promise right there. Mind you, it's like 4 times more expensive than COA, but at least the cosmetics can be saved. Yeah, true.
Black Knights. Don your
if you want to re-download, you
and
can.
A two-handed sword to
I'm
updating.
I don't know. We'll see how long it'll last.
Venomancers can shapeshift into Viziers, poisonous healers that harness Shadra's dark magic to weave webs of healing on allies. And blood mages can now become.
We already know about the
classes' abilities and spells are constantly under improvement to make sure visuals are great and skills work as intended. COA is moving forward. And it's almost time for the next.
You signed a written contract when you entered in my chat.
Brings open beta weekends.
Whoa! Open beta, crazy. Anyway,
everyone gets to jump in and give feedback.
You think this will be finally enough to convince people to actually stick around and play on the server? I feel like because it was an alpha and you had to pay for it, it really shot itself in the foot. I think being an open beta is the way to go. But it does kind of suck for people who paid for the alpha. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, well, what do us alpha players get? Like, I don't want to sound entitled, but we kind of did test and play your game for, like, you know, half a year, 7 months, 8 months before these guys. So, you know, I'm just saying, maybe we could get some, I don't know, some Bazaar tokens or something, just slide some under the table. Normal players will still have to pay for Vanity Sync. Yeah, that makes sense. Did the Vanity Sync work on the beta? As far as I know, it didn't really. Any cosmetic stuff that I got on there, but I was told wasn't gonna be kept when everything was launched. We got the shaft that always how it is. That's so true, Entropy. That's so true. They should give the cosmetic reward for the people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we spent I spent so many hours in the alpha. Like, okay, look, we understand it was an alpha. We should have gone into it knowing that it's an alpha. But I feel like a little bit something for our time, maybe. You know, we tested raids. We found bugs. We had to go through all the crazy class changes, and obviously that is what an alpha entails. But I don't know.
On COA.
We earned a lot.
Then, based on your feedback, COA will release in spring of 2020.
Spring. Wait, guys, let me do my YouTube. Let me do my YouTube thumbnail for this. Ready? Ready, guys? This is a meme. I'm just kidding, but check this out. Check this out. Oh, Pog! You know what's so funny? Is I genuinely would have had that reaction maybe like, I don't know, a year ago, but now I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's cool. Yo, Oma, how you doing, dude? How you doing? We're just relieving this, or we are reviewing this monolith of a video that Ascension had put out. I know I'm a little late to the game, but I haven't been streaming a little bit. I don't know if you could tell or not, but I've kind of been on a hiatus. I kind of took a break. How you doing, Oma? It's great to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, I meme, but spring 2025, I mean, I guess that's not so bad. Oh, you're playing retail? Nice. I'm playing retail too. Where do you think I've been for the past 3 or 4 months? I started playing The War Within. I'm a little burnt out on it though, so I'm kind of slowly trying to find other things to do. Some of which requires hanging out, or not requires, but entails hanging out with you guys and streaming, because it's been a long time. By the way, guys, can you notice, this is a genuine question, can you notice the audio improvement? The quality of my audio, or the mic? I went all out for this. Like, I seriously was like, I can't wait to get back to streaming, and I bought like a freaking S-tier quality mic for this. And I didn't use it for like 2 weeks, and I was like, finally, today I'm going to hit the stream button, and we're going to go ham. Currently, Warlock is my main. I mean, Affliction Lock is dirty, dude. Affliction Lock is good. I would love to play Warlock, but I'm so bad at it. Positioning has never been a strong suit for me, so I don't play casters. I forgot my login. Sheesh, it's definitely been a while. Destro's good. That's my favorite spec. Seasonal Realms also sucking away that new gear sets get released every few weeks. Like, why would I farm gear if it will be... That's, Tori, that's exactly it, Tori, dude. That's 100% correct. It's like you're playing on a patch. Like, let's say, oh, yay, Molten Core comes out in like 3 weeks. Let's say, oh boy, Molten Core comes out in like 3 weeks. Or, no, comes out today. And let's say you do Molten Core, and you're going to spend 3 weeks doing Molten Core when you know that the next raid tier comes out in like a month, and all of it is invalidated. All of it is completely useless. All that gear that you just farmed, is completely useless like a month or two later, because those tiers go by quick. You know what I'm saying? So that's another issue that I think that Ascension has. Is like, you know, the impending like next tier just makes all that effort you put into getting that set kind of useless. So yeah, that's 100% accurate. I'm thinking about my alt main, either Feral or Fury Warrior, but Warriors were so good until they got hit like 100 times. Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Oh, dude, I would love to do that. I will actually do it. At this point, I will legitimately do a Baldur's Gate 3 stream if people are interested.
5.
That's so true though, Combative. We were talking about that.
Until then, emails containing alpha invites continue to go out.
Dude,
So
get
add
your
Ascension
emails,
to your contacts
get
and
your
check your
alphas.
inbox to see if you get an invite. Azeroth beckons, and your conquest draws near.
Okay, so this might be crazy. This might be kind of crazy, guys. But out of all the announcements that they were talking about in this video, I think the one I'm like legitimately interested in is the classic.
Trials challenge you to conquer them.
the new original 9 classes with enchants. So these are like, if you guys didn't see this, basically, in case you guys didn't see this, you will be able to play the original 9 classes of World of Warcraft Vanilla, but with the enchant system in Ascension's enchant system, which means you could do a lot of really cool stuff with the already vanilla class, but you're going to have a base amount of spells to work with, so you're not going to be spending 100 hours rolling for that pyro or that combustion or whatever you need to make a fire mage. No, now simply you're just going to roll a fire mage, and you're just going to get the enchants to make your fire mage even cooler. That's cool. That's cool. I like this idea because this takes out the RNG, this takes out the 4,000 scrolls needed to reroll 100 times, 400 times to get a base class of, like, say, a Frost Mage. You just want to play a cooler version of the Frost Mage. So I kind of like this. This is really interesting. I'm excited for this. I don't know if I'll put a lot of time into it, but if it's really, if you guys are interested, if you guys are pining for some more Ascension related YouTube and stream content, I will absolutely do this, and we can play this together.
The way you remember,
saw it done right. Blizzard was yeah, true.
Challenge all of Ascension's Classic Plus content. Introducing Bronzebeard.
Bronzebeard, that's what it's called.
Bronzebeard is a realm where you'll explore new quests, new professions, over 2,000 new items.
That's
new
cool.
Spells,
I like
new
this.
Dungeons, enhanced raids, both new
I like
and
it.
upgraded
I love it.
battlegrounds and arenas, and even entirely new ways to play like Hardcore Trials, Adventure Mode, or the Mana Storm.
Ah,
On
man, so
Bronzebeard,
cool.
You'll discover more ways to play the classes you love than ever before.
That's
Play
such a
new
cool
race and
idea.
class combinations like Troll Druid, Human.
I mean, a lot of it has to do with the fact that, like I said, you get the base class now, but you take the best part of Ascension, which is the enchant system. We can all agree that the enchant system is one of the best parts of Ascension. And now you no longer have to do the stupid reroll for all the hundreds of abilities you want just to make a basic hunter class. And now you can just take the base hunter, get all the abilities, and then just take the enchants and make it a better version of, like, a hunter class. It's like, duh, like, when you think about it, that's such a good idea. Now, again, it's going to come down to whether they can get the end game right for this. I wasn't really paying attention talking to my brothers. Is this classic with enchants? Yes, combative. This is basically classic WoW with all of the re-rolling stuff and just the base vanilla classes with enchants. That's all it is. And you know what? Let's take it back to simpler times. I'm down for it too, combative. I just hope their legendary enchants aren't as tough to get as some of the SOD ones, like the one for meta required a rate. I remember that, Panda. The one where you had people to get the tank Warlock rune in Season of Discovery. You couldn't even tank the first raid as a Warlock. You had to do DPS so you could get the tank rune to then tank future ones. It was kind of a backwards ass system where it was like you want to be a tank, but you can't be a tank yet unless you do a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a really annoying, obnoxious thing to get. Yeah, 100%. No, I agree. I think what's more important with Season of Discovery was that it was Blizzard's first ever attempt at a Classic Plus. It isn't the fact that, they did a really crazy job at it. It has less to do with that and more to do with the fact that they actually decided to just take a stab at it, which is super big. Which allows you to, or which basically opens the door of possibilities for them. Now, what they do with that door of possibility, well, I mean, we could assume that their team is small. The Classic team is kind of a skeleton crew, so they're trying their best. But let's let them cook. Let's let them cook, chat. Maybe they can go again. They can do a proper M+. I'm sorry, not Mythic Plus. Gosh, I got retail in the brain. Classic Plus. Yeah, I'll probably be going Horde again. Level 1 Fireball only challenge. Fireball and in Pyro. That's it. Just go for that combative. Like, but yeah, I mean, to say you're not wrong. Well, maybe Wrath will be something when they release it. Yeah, I sure hope so. Was there any news about Wrath, Oma? I mean, sheesh. Wrath has been in beta for like, or alpha since who knows. Staves only mage challenge. No, dual staves only Fury Warrior challenge. Yeah? Staves only challenge. Could any of you guys do the dual wield staves only challenge Fury Warrior? Some staves wreck shop on arms, really. You gotta hit them hard. You gotta hit them smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? They release Wrath next year. Oh, okay. I haven't gone to that part yet. That's good to know. Honestly, if they made Cauterizing Fire on a mage, I'd do it. I mean, I wouldn't put it. I mean, they said all enchants. I wouldn't see why not. Be a healing mage. I don't see why not.
Hunter, Night Elf Mage, and
more. Whoa, that's so revolutionary, guys. Check it out.
You love than ever before.
Check it out.
Play new race and class combinations like
Troll Druid.
Human Hunter.
A human hunter. Have you guys ever seen a human hunter? This is the technology is here. A human hunter, guys.
Hunter, Night Elf Mage, and more. Harness the power of TBC and Wrath spells in vanilla to unlock new play
Incredible.
styles,
A Judgment Set, classic.
Like
Classic
Arcane
Judgment
Mage
Set.
and Retribution Paladin can thrive.
Insane and well equipped. How you doing, man? Nice to have you.
Wrath of the Lich King talent trees to bolster specs.
Wait, hold up. That was kind of a big thing they just dropped on us. That was kind of a big. These aren't vanilla talents. These are Wrath talents, which, in all honesty, I guess I kind of expected.
Like Arcane Mage and
yeah.
Retribution Paladin can thrive and discover new talents.
Okay, but we knew this. I mean,
to the base Wrath of
okay, added talents to the baseline. We knew this. They've been running off of a Wrath of the Lich King, so we know this, that they've been running a Wrath talent set forever. How cool would it be if we actually got vanilla talents, though? Like classic vanilla talents. Yes, some staves have really good damage numbers. Spirit is underrated. Combine the two and you're really good to go. Dude, that's hilarious. I like to imagine just a warrior, like just joining raid with two spirit staffs, just bonking things like crazy. That's hilarious. The first human hunter was in South Park. That's true. That's true, combative. They started it. There people were like, wait a second. Did they really do their research back in the day? Like, this guy's a hunter? I always wanted to see Orc Druid. Let's think how cat form could look like as an orc. I mean, I'm here for it. Lore-wise, I don't know how that would work out. But, you know, I'm here for it.
To bolster specs,
okay, so
smite build you've always wanted.
Okay, smite build. I mean, this is we know
Hunter
done that.
Gets talents like relentless, deadly focus.
Okay, so they get Raptor Strike,
to open up
or they get a Mongoose Bite.
Survival build.
Whoa, survival build. That's crazy.
Or harness two-handed weapon specialization for enhancement.
Whoa, a two-handed enhancement shaman. That's insane. I've never heard of that before.
Shamans.
Obviously, I'm being very being sarcastic and facetious. I mean, these are all very cool things. I played a two-handed did I? Oh no, I played a two-handed enhancement shaman when Classic came out for the more recent, the 2000. When did that come out? 2018 or something? 17. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Wasn't very good, but it was fun. Back when Randy was going to group up with a bunch of night elves and explore the tower. 2019. Thank you. Yeah, I solely played Classic, Blizzard's version of Classic when it came out, to basically relive the glory days of one-shotting people as enhancement shaman. Yes, it was really fun when it actually worked. Yes, it was great for the highlights, but no, it was not viable. And don't let anyone tell you that it is viable, because you're not viable. If you're not a Fury Warrior, then you're just not playing a DPS spec. If you're not a rogue or a Fury Warrior, don't even bother. You know, like, I mean, right? But anyway, like, it was fun though. But I did run a build. It was called Spellhance Shaman. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it actually was decently viable towards the middle to end of TBC, because a lot of armor, a lot of physical damage stuff tended to fall off late, I believe. No, it was early. I'm sorry. A lot of physical damage classes were bad early in TBC, so magic was really strong. And one thing you could do in TBC was you could run a hybrid build of enhancement with elemental, but you would dual wield daggers. And so you would basically run double flame tongue, different ranks on each weapon, and you would stabby stab and you would get procs of fire damage, and it was actually very good. I mean, I ran it in TBC when Blizzard did their TBC. Sure, off meta, yes. Super kind of troll, yes. But it was a lot of fun, and I actually held my own in DPS. Wasn't top, but I was about middle of the pack, and I'm happy with that. Two-handed enhancement Shaman was played way before Shaman was even released into WoW. True. It was the intended way to play enhancement Shaman when it first came out. So, always like it when they embrace, going back to two-hand Shaman. It would never really work in terms of balance due to Wind Fury, but in retail, but it's cool to think about.
Unlock new two-handed playstyles. That's just the surface of new spells and talents that support brand new ways to play
I'm
your
here for it.
favorite class. You'll also customize your champion.
Melee Hunter was done well in Warhammer. Yeah, Melee Hunter was done very well in Warhammer. The one where you get into the big squig, right? You literally the squig herder. I play squig herder. That's my main class in Warhammer Online.
Unlock artifact quality enchantments.
Artifacts. Wait, hold on.
Of powerful cooldown spells
That's new.
For each class.
Okay.
Mass invisibility for
That's higher than
mages,
legendary.
Smoke bomb for rogues,
Okay.
and avatar for warriors are just a few of the artifacts.
Okay, they're
you'll
basically just
uncover for each class.
classifying what counts as a
Discover
legendary versus
enchantments that put
artifacts.
colossal power where you want it. From passive power like marksmanship mastery and spreading tide to devastating new spells like cremation and colossus smash. Epic mystic enchantments
Hulk
augment
smash.
your abilities in unique ways, teaching you new spells and abilities,
Poison bomb.
changing how existing spells work,
Okay.
or granting powerful passive power. Spells like From the Shadows for rogues and One with the Light for paladins are found there. Finally,
That makes sense.
rare enchantments give you access to early talents and secondary trees like Spell Impact, Cruelty, and Deep Wounds.
Okay,
Rare
so more or
enchantments
less
allow you to
kind of the
access
enchant
talents you
system we've
wouldn't have
known.
been able to choose
We've known for a little
otherwise
bit.
with only 51 talent points, allowing you to go all the way down a tree and
Ooh.
still get the essential talents you need
Okay,
from your
that's
adjacent
good.
trees. This helps you complete your rotation and unlocks even more ways to play your class. These mystic enchantments are tailored to the original 9 classes, both opening up new ways to play and supporting classic ways to play. Whether you want to explore something new like a Crimson Defender Paladin or play a classic...
I'm wondering if they're restricting the amount. The Devastation, Colossus Smash. Meanwhile, release Colossus Smash does boink. Is Colossus Smash bad right now? But that being said, this is kind of interesting. I'll be down to play this. I don't know if we'll do another guild. We can try doing another guild, but maybe we'll just play solo. I'll play solo, but with like you guys. Like, I'll group up with you guys. We won't do like a crazy guild. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in this. I will give this a shot.
Raw Fire Mage. You'll find enchantments that bolster your favorite playstyle. But that's just the beginning.
Just
On
the
Bronzebeard,
beginning.
You'll dive into all of the content Ascension has built over the past 8 years. New quests, new items,
Mana Storms,
dungeons,
and
expanded
more
mechanics
Mana
for
Storms.
raids,
And
new
guess
world
what?
Bosses,
Mana
new maps
Storms.
for your favorite battlegrounds
And what?
arenas,
Higher
and
level
even
Mana
brand new
Storms.
content that'll be revealed a little bit later in this video are all on
Ooh.
the horizon. As Ascension continues to create new content
But what about
and
Mana
expand,
Storms?
you'll have even more ways to explore the world you love. Get ready to dive into adventure, hero. The original 9 classes await, and more information is coming soon.
Bravo.
Ascension has been around for 8 years now.
8
And has
years.
accumulated a lot of changes over that time. Many of them have been great for the game, but aren't exactly
But many of them have also been really bad, okay? Yes.
intuitive for new players.
Yes.
The more
This
these
is
changes
correct.
pile up, the harder it becomes for new
Terrible. The game has become so bloated now that I think that it's really become a barrier of entry to a lot of new players. I mean, I don't know how if you guys look back on when you started playing Ascension and how difficult that beginning was to really learn everything. Sure, once you get over that hump, it's a lot better, but there's a lot to it. Anyone know how long it is between ads, or does it just depend on the channel? Oh, I didn't know I was running ads. Dude, can I disable ads? I just want to turn ads off. Let me turn ads off. Is there a way that I can do that on my channel? Let's see. Thank you for reminding me about the ads. Yeah, that's a good way to kill your, it's such a good way. Such a good way to kill all hype of your stream. Yep. Let's see. Monetization, ads. Let's do. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Where did it go? Okay. They will get their monies. Yeah, true. I'm excited for Classic, well equipped. I'm excited for Classic Ascension. SOD was such a letdown. Only thing to do was raid log. Yeah, that's exactly right at well equipped. I mean, that's what I was doing every single raid tier. Every single phase that came out, I basically just got on to, eventually I just got on to raid log, maybe a couple times a night. And then I just kind of was like, it was good. Like phase 1 of SOD was fantastic. It was really fun. And then for some reason, every phase just kind of felt like a letdown. I think I stopped at the beginning of phase 4. Just infiltrate a bigger guild and user signups and resources. So, oh my gosh. I think that's what I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that just because I don't want to start. There was a whole dumb drama thing that happened last time. I don't want to. What is my main on retail, Oma? My main is I play Feral Druid. Feral Druid all the way. I love Feral Druid on retail. I think it's a very fun class. It's it's not the best class right now, but I do pretty well with it. I usually do middle of the pack DPS. I'm fine with ads being on you. It should get some kickback for doing this. I'm just curious what the time frame so I can get prepared for my pee break. Thinking ahead our way, that's smart. I think it's about, the ads are about a couple minutes, like 2 minutes.
Adventures to get started on Ascension. So
yep.
3, Ascension zooms out
I've missed getting hit by the yap.
Entire experience from the beginning to end game, so that no matter what Ascension realm you're playing, getting started is easy and the community can grow. For the past 6 months, we've been reaching out to players who quit the game. We asked them why they quit and what would have made the experience.
Hey, they never reached out to me. What? They could have just asked me. Yo, Dutch, my DMs are open. Just ask them. I'm more than happy. Nobody bothered to ask me. Fine then.
Better. Turns out, most of them quit before level 3, which was a punch to the gut, but we're recovering.
Okay.
The main problem new adventurers ran into were a general lack of clarity on where to go and how to play, confusion around
it's there's a lot,
and knowing what works well together, and not being able to just jump in and play the game.
Also true.
This culminated in the Newcomer Overhaul. The Newcomer Overhaul brings 8 big changes to Ascension.
Okay, let's see. I'm a mentor in Ascension. Not that it matters though. Nobody asked me for the help.
Client streaming to get you in game fast.
Whoa.
Then it revamps character creation with new archetype choices.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's nifty. You can just start with an archetype? Yeah, that's good.
Fast. It adds new in-game tutorials for adventurers who need them.
How to use mouse. Look around. I just gotta ask. I feel like there's a little bit of technical expertise it takes to just know what a private server is for WoW and to get on one. So it's just kind of funny that, you would think they know how to use a mouse. Most of you guys have played WoW before Ascension, right? Surely.
Shows you where to go with the new super tracker. Overhaul starting zones to make them better with more stuff.
For 852, that's still cool. I like that.
Compendium to teach newcomers all about Ascension. Improves the mentor system so that you can ask
that's me. I'm a mentor.
Questions when you need help, and introduces.
Please bother me in game if you have questions.
So that you can see what others are doing and learn the ins and outs of how to make builds on custom WoW. It's a lot, but it's all super intuitive. Let's dive in. First, A new client streaming feature lets you start playing even while the game is still downloading.
Th-
This reduces the
That's
time it
funny.
takes
This
new
I
players
think
to get
WoW
in
has
game
this
for
has
the
had
first
this for
time
like
by a
10 years now.
whopping 95%.
That's crazy.
Second,
That
now
is
have
nice,
an
though.
epic new way to create characters on Area 52.
Okay, so
You
you're right.
can
It
now
would say
choose
52 only well
archetypes
equipped.
at character select. When you click the new Choose Archetype button, you'll be prompted to choose a role and playstyle.
I like this.
Once you do,
This looks
You'll
nice.
see epic classless builds pulled from the hero architect based on your choices.
I was about the same thing. If you're on
One,
Ascension,
and
this
you'll
isn't your
enter the
first time
world
playing
as
MMORPG. You
that
know how the
archetype
camera works.
with
Exactly.
everything you need to start playing.
Most people
level,
should
you'll
know how to move the
automatically
camera
learn
in their
more of your
character. You
archetype's
know, like this
spells,
isn't like.
talents, and mystic
I assume
enchantments.
most people who
This
play
takes the stress
Ascension
out of getting
have
started and
experience
lets you focus
with
on the
WoW or an
adventure.
MMO in
Pick a theme,
some
pick an
point in their
archetype,
life.
and start playing. Of course, if you're a veteran player or someone who loves theory crafting, you can
I
build
love
your
theory
hero from
crafting.
scratch. By choosing
But I'm a
free
bit
pick
rusty and I
character
suck at
select,
it now.
you can leap into
But believe it or
Ascension and
not,
start
people used to
building
come
your
to me
hero
for the
with
theory
new
crafting.
tools.
Well, I don't
This
know
is
where
part
I
of
went
Ascension's
wrong, but
focus on making systems that are good for both new.
you know, I used to be the guy people went for theory crafting. Now I'm just an old washed up has-been. It sucks, but it is what it is. People used to go to my videos. Oh, you know what? That sucks. That's another thing, being a content creator for Ascension. Like when I made those WoW content Ascension build videos, guess what happened? The new season came out and all those builds were completely invalidated because they changed every single one of them. I'll still get comments on videos. They'll be like, "Whoa, this build's cool. Do you have it in the build archetype? Is it still run this?" I'm like, "Brother, I wish I could answer that." Yeah, this video is like 3 years old now. Like, this could have been completely overhauled. I really wish I could answer that. But I still love that people are watching my old videos. I really appreciate that, though. Can you put up a link to your Discord again? Yeah, sure, of course. No problem. Let me see. It's been a while. I mean, you don't have to, again, completely optional. Completely optional, guys. You don't need to join if you don't want to. But if you guys want to chat with me, just ping me on my Discord, guys. Just ping me on my Discord. Invite people. Yes, if you're interested, if you're interested on joining my Discord and you're not already there, and you just want to talk about things, I'm always on there. I'm open to chat with you guys. Here's the invite. Don't feel pressured to join if you don't have to. It's a totally chill. Yeah, people were mad on such a desk for making your build being able to be seen by other person. A lot of top-notch DPSers that always had it. Yeah, true. True. I mean, you know, it takes a lot of work. Like, legitimately, it took, I mean, some of those builds, it took me 30 plus hours to think and theory craft. And this was before they had a really good architects, and they had all those really nice tools, which are great. Don't get me wrong, they're great. It's just that, you know, I kind of do miss, you know, being the guy who created the builds and then people were like, whoa, and all that. But you know, times change and I'm fine with that. I think whatever gets more people involved to make their own builds is better. You know, these things shouldn't be gate kept. I don't want anything to be gate kept. People should be able to make their own builds and then base their builds off of others that are doing really well. I think that's the great thing about Ascension. You know, I'm just more so sad that my builds themselves are actually just, not all of them, but like maybe a good handful of them are invalidated now because they just, you know, the enchants don't work or something, or they're different.
Veterans. If you want to pick an archetype, you can.
Okay.
If you'd rather build a hero from
We don't care
scratch,
about new
you can do
in-game
that too.
tutorials. Super tracker,
NPCs
starting
and
zone
zones.
enhancements.
Malik the courier isn't there anymore because you now get items sent through him automatically upon
Oh,
logging
thank
in.
goodness.
In addition, Stony Tark now offers the rewards
Stony
for
Tark.
both build draft and trials, so his friends have returned to Blackrock Mountain. This reduces clutter and makes sure that the NPCs
Yeah,
that
I
newcomers
don't know
see
if
in
you've
starting
noticed this,
zones
but
are
the starting
actually
zone
relevant.
for was
Second,
kind of cluttered with
if
all
you
these like
choose any of the
NPCs as a
tame
new
pet
player. Like, what
skills
does this
like
guy do?
Tame Beast, Tame Dragon, or Tether Elemental, you'll notice you now have a distinct pet based on your race. Small
Interesting.
details like this make your choices more fun, meaningful, and unique.
Interesting.
Third, you'll find starting zones now have new class trainers for all classes. Like Tameable Pets, these class trainers are tailored to the zones they're in to be a living, breathing part of each starting zone.
Wait, class
Fourth,
trainers now?
You'll find your inventory naturally expanding and getting bigger as you complete quests. Starting quests now award bags, and bags get bigger
Oh,
as
thank
you move
goodness.
to
Oh,
quests
thank
in the
goodness.
next zone.
I mean, people
You
who
can
have
also
the
expand your sack
freaking
further,
war
as
chest,
both
it don't
innkeepers
matter,
and
but
general goods vendors now
it's a
sell
nice
bags
improvement
as well.
for new players.
Finally, while you and your massive sack are out adventuring, you'll find vendors now have a wider array of
He just wanted an excuse to say massive sack. Let's be honest.
gear such as guns, crossbows, and more. With New Realm,
I can't be mad at Ascension for doing a classless system, but I'm mad they decided for it to be more RNG because they thought it would make people, less obsessed with balance. Yeah, well, you know, they do that because bro's talking about massive sacks. Yeah, he is. He just wanted an excuse to say that. Okay, back in the Discord. Thank you very much. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, there you go. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Always glad to have you. Oh, I just got a freaking crash. I'm sorry.
like Conquest of Azeroth,
Yeah, no. The entire reason, well equipped, the entire reason for the RNG classless system is merely for this reason. It is to time gate your build to keep you playing longer, because you're not always going to get the build you want on your first prestige. Heck, you're not even going to get it on your second prestige or your third one. And all that takes time. That takes time to get all the materials. They want to make it feel like rolling a build is a time commitment. The perfect build, which it is a time commitment, which I think is counter to what a lot of people want out of Ascension. I think a lot of people want to be able to make lots of different builds quickly with lots of different ults versus having to perfect one build to be viable with 4,000 scrolls or however long it takes to reroll that one build. And so I really hope they look in going forward, they really take a look at that and go, well, gee, maybe players want to play more than like 3 builds that takes up like all their time. Yeah, we want to play a lot of different builds. That's the whole point of Ascension. We want to be able to get a build pretty decently fast. You know, not crazy fast, but we're talking like fast enough to be able to crank out a couple builds like a week, maybe 2 weeks, you know? So that's all.
and Bronzebeard on the horizon. These new weapons
More
will
time
help
equals more
outfit
money.
different
Yep.
classes and playstyles.
Exactly.
Sixth, you'll find that many quests now have better, more convenient turn-in locations. For example, instead of trekking back to Goldshire after defeating Hogger, you can now complete that quest
Hogger.
at Westbrook Garrison. This cuts down on your travel time and helps you get immersed in your adventure. Finally, you'll have an even better experience navigating the open world with new novice riding. A 40%
Whoa.
mount speed riding that you
I mean,
can
it's
learn right at level
Again,
1
a lot of
for
these things
free.
you can just
New
buy
riding
off the
trainers and
cash
starting
shop.
zones
So,
also offer free basic mounts.
but again,
Combined with new flight
you know,
masters that
I
take you
emphasis
swiftly
on the
from
word
starting
buy,
zones to
right?
your
I
next
mean,
town like
if they can give
Goldshire
these
or
things to
Windsor
newbies
Hill,
for free,
moving through Ascension's
I'm-
open
I'm-
world
I'm
is
good with
better
that.
than ever before.
cool.
So
Ascension
things like
Compendium.
early level allies are competent, informed, and ready to
Okay, we're gonna
complete
kind of skip
quests,
through
get
here.
rewards, and
Okay, so
master
there's
Ascension's
a path to Ascension. We've already had a path to Ascension kind of system before, so this just looks like it's streamlining it a little bit. That's good.
becoming mentors.
New mentor
Once you do,
system,
you can
good
choose
stuff,
from a list of
quality of life.
creating builds entirely from scratch.
Okay, build
Inspect
inspection.
will help more heroes on Ascension have better, stronger builds. This
Okay.
gets you stronger allies, grows the community, and makes the community.
So what's this? You can like inspect people. Let's see.
Finally, a new Build Inspect feature makes learning the game possible. With Build Inspect, you can right-click on other heroes
Ah,
to inspect their
This
builds.
is so nice.
This helps you learn about strong skills and combinations.
That's so
how to make
good.
better builds yourself, and demystify
This is
the
such a good
challenging
quality of
process
life change.
creating builds entirely from scratch. Build Inspect will help more heroes on Ascension have better, stronger builds. This gets you stronger allies, grows the community, and makes the game better for everyone.
Yeah, that's
While some
good.
players would prefer to hide their builds, hiding information necessary to play the game,
Yeah.
or even hiding bugs.
Yeah, a
and
lot of people would
exploits
wanna
isn't
hide
good
their
for the
builds for
community,
some reason.
and it's not good for the game.
It's
Besides,
true.
it takes more than a build to be a top player. There will still be
Takes-
endless opportunities.
Guys, imagine this. Imagine this. I'm gonna blow your mind. It takes skill. There it is. There it is. It takes skill to pilot a good build. And the fact that like people are so like up in arms about keeping their builds hidden is hilarious, because all you're saying, all those people are showing, is that I'm scared other people can play this really easy to play high damage build and do it better than I can. That's, I mean, come on. Like, you know, I get it. Like, part of the skill is, I guess, theory crafting the build, but like, what about playing the build? What happened to being good at World of Warcraft just because you know how to play World of Warcraft? You know? Not because you're gatekeeping knowledge. Oh, yeah, you're right. Bull crap. It takes, wait for it, money. Yeah, no, it takes a little bit of both. You're right. Skill and money. I'm sorry. You got me. You got me. It takes both money and skill. So, yeah, I mean, it's interesting.
Opportunities to show off your skill. From big quality of life improvements to the small but meaningful details.
Ooh, I see something cool coming up.
Starting experience that feels great. Whether
I'm
you're
fine
an
with
original
this. Is all
class,
good.
A COA champion,
COA, yeah.
or a classless hero, once you're in game, you'll be getting immersed in your adventure, doing quests, getting stronger, and having adventures together.
Again, I skipped a lot of this early stuff. I don't know. I think yeah, like another Dark Moon card UI, new ability browser looks fine. Just a bunch of UI stuff. We got Sunwell Plateau on Area 52, which is good, I guess. I mean, I've been doing Sunwell Plateau for like many years, so that's not really a huge deal for me, but rapid rerolling is good, I guess. So I'm just kind of really TLDRing this right now. Reset undesired builds, which is cool, but they've kind of had that before. Okay, so here's a cool one. This is what I've been wanting to do for a while. This is really cool.
The crypts beneath Karazhan have remained sealed for centuries.
They have.
Magna Age Winds wards
Even on
prove
retail.
almost impenetrable. But
You can't even
the
do.
greatest mage's seals wane. And when the Guardian's wards fall, it's up to you to defeat the darkness trapped inside.
Ooh. Whoa,
Welcome.
whoa. That's cool. They stripped
Impenetrable.
that
Even
straight out of
greatest mage's seals
Shadowlands.
wane.
That's a
And
jailer
when the Guardian's
minion
wards
model.
fall, it's up to you to defeat the darkness trapped inside.
Bruh, what are you doing outside of Shadowlands? What are you doing outside of Shadowlands, bruh? Alright, I'm back with coffee and chocolate muffins. Dude, that sounds so good. Welcome back. I would say you're pretty well prepped for this. Yeah. You're pretty well prepped.
Welcome to the Karazhan Crypts.
Ooh, for spooky
Karazhan Crypts
season.
is a new
Halloween.
original dungeon in one of the most iconic unused locations
Yep.
in Azeroth.
I'm
Now
excited for
swarming
this.
with evil forces, the dungeon features custom creatures, original
That's cool.
bosses, and new treasure.
More
You can
Shadowlands
challenge it
representation.
at 60 and at 70, and the loot you find scales to your level.
Ooh, that's
Look
cool.
forward to facing incredibly unique new mechanics and overcoming the crypt's deadly trials. This dungeon is just the beginning of expanding Azeroth into a better, more robust Classic Plus experience. Not only will Ascension continue to make use of these iconic unused locations, but it also hopes to expand existing locations.
I like that. This is the custom content we need. This is what I'm saying. This is good.
Deep below the ominous Black
We
Rock
need more
Mountain
custom
lays
content.
A series of winding caverns tunneling.
You did it in
through
COA? That's awesome. I didn't know it was out already on
darkness and
COA.
Filled with danger.
That's awesome.
These forgotten halls
We
are
did
a
this.
testament to the
We did this
resilience
on
and
COA. This one
ingenuity
was
of
fun.
those who once sought
That first
refuge
boss's
within its
tuning was
depths.
whack at first,
Now,
though.
its mysteries lay forgotten.
Or was
until
it
you enter its
one of these
depths.
bosses were
Welcome
wildly
to
untuned
Black
when it
Rock
first came out? You
Caverns.
guys remember that? That was crazy.
Blackrock Caverns is the second new dungeon to enter Ascension.
Yeah, we did this.
faithful
This was fun.
recreation includes the bosses, mechanics, and items that you're familiar with, all
I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I would just like to play Cataclysm with Ascension. I'm gonna be honest. I would welcome Cataclysm, because it's not. Well, I mean, I guess to get there we need Wrath. Let's slow down. Let's pump the brakes a bit. We should probably get Wrath first. Yes, but I mean, Wrath. I mean, Cataclassic is pretty good. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. Bleh. I'm gonna stop talking. My brain's
Tuned for a vanilla setting. Challenge its dangers, win its spoils, and discover new ways to equip
Yeah,
your
it was fun.
champions on all
It was pretty good, but the rest
Ascension
pretty
realms.
good.
With 5 new bosses to defeat and 30 brand new items to explore,
Yeah, we
Blackrock
did.
Caverns will take your adventure
I
to
remember good
new
times.
heights.
That was fun.
The goal of these
I will never not, be grateful for the memories that like the Ascension and you guys and like kind of just you guys in chat grouping up and doing some of these goofy things and like, man, just so fun. Nothing can replace the first time you really get into these sort of mechanics and these new dungeons and stuff. It gets a little repetitive after a while, but like, man, you guys remember getting that group together for what was it called? Upper Blackrock Spire. Yeah, good stuff, man. That was fun.
new dungeons is to massively expand the adventures that you can have in Azeroth at all times during your journey. They'll be available at both 60 and 70,
That's cool.
scalable with Mythic Plus, including loot,
Good.
and eventually introduced to the Mana Storm as well.
Oh, Mana Storm. There's the
Leap
Mana
into
Storm.
the portal and surge into new adventures as the Burning Crusade enters the Mana Storm. As
Okay.
wild
Well,
magic sweeps through 15 TBC dungeons and 11 new
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care about the Mana Storm part. If you enjoy Mana Storms, that's awesome. Mana Storm enjoyers, rise up. This is your time to shine. But this is all for you, chat. This is for you, chat. I want to applaud the hard work that the devs have done to make Mana Storms a thing. I think it's really cool. I think it's all really great and fun. But chat, this is all you. All you, chat. This is all you, chat.
boss encounters. You can experience the Mana Storm.
So I'm gonna just
Around
kinda
PvC
zip on
Mana
by
Storms
that,
come to
if I'm
both
gonna be honest
Elune
with you.
and Area 50 to fill
Okay.
up your potion heroes to lethal head first into the storm.
New arena maps. I do like PvP, but it's super busted.
Leap into the arena and challenge other heroes to lethal
Ubers was
combat,
crazy. It really
earning
was,
your
man.
way to incredible PvP weapons and armor.
So
4 brand
yeah, we tested the new arena on COA, but this kind of implies they actually balance PvP to begin with, which I'm sad to report they do not. Sorry, I mean, look, I hate to just kind of like give crap to the Ascension. It's hard. How do you balance Ascension PvP? You got all these builds and enchants. It's crazy. I stopped doing PvP on Ascension because it just frankly felt extremely unfair a lot of the times. I know that they've taken measures to kind of reduce that annoyance a bit, but hey, 4 new arena maps, that's more than Blizzard will ever give us on retail. Just saying. So good on the Ascension devs for this.
new arenas and 4 HD versions of the ones you know.
Let's
and
rein
love
in
arrive to
some
all
balance on
realms with
PvP
Chapter
though.
3. These new arenas keep the characteristics of those you're familiar with, but offer new environments for you to prove your might. Additionally, modern HD versions of Blade's Edge, Nagrand, and more bring a bit of modern flair to your fights. Charge into combat and earn your place amongst legends in 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3.
5v5. Give me the
Look
5v5.
forward to them
You
with
guys remember
Chapter 3.
5v5 arena? That was so hilarious.
Next up, hero. Chapter 3 brings a few big updates
Okay,
to
so this is
Ascension in general
for
to
what?
enhance the ways you
General
play.
updates. Okay, we're almost
First, you'll find a new optional camera setting that changes the way your camera interacts with objects. Rather
Okay.
than snapping to your character when you run behind walls, this new setting simply makes
there. Wait, what? I don't even think retail has this change.
the camera stay put, allowing a more steady view as you run behind obstacles.
But okay,
Second, you can
that's
now
cool.
enjoy a big change to the transmogrification wardrobe. This essential UI
kinda
has been
cool.
completely
Wow.
rewritten so that it loads
I don't even think
faster
retail
and
has
filters
that.
faster,
If I'm being
and
quite
so
honest with
much
you
more.
guys.
Duplicate items have been
That's
pruned,
very good
a
on
bunch of
them.
bugs got fixed, and memory
I think
usage
Blizzard's
got
gonna have to
reduced
hire this
by,
team
like,
out as a third-party studio or something.
97%, which lowers the chance of your client crashing when you're
Oh,
transmogging.
thank goodness. Dude, the client, the UI for the transmog was so bad. I dreaded opening it because it like literally lags me out.
It makes using the transmog system better so that you can look the way you want, which is cool.
Very cool.
Fourth, you can now use the Dungeon Finder starting at level 10, down from 15.
Ooh, I like that.
This puts it adjacent to Battlegrounds and Mana Storm
Thank
queues,
goodness.
which were already available.
That's so nice. No longer do we have to awkwardly level to 15 on our own. Now we could just get the 10 instantly and we just go.
At level 10. This change ensures that you can play however
Good.
you want as soon as you hit 10, whether it's
Yeah.
Dungeons, Battlegrounds, or the Mana Storm. It's one more way to make sure you can play the way you want. Additionally, all TBC dungeons are now available between levels 58 and 70. So your
Okay.
queue times are quick and you can jump right into the action.
Okay.
Get ready to dive
Yeah, I
into
like
the next
that.
chapter of Ascension, heroes. New adventures are just around the corner.
Okay.
The Sunwell Plateau is live on Area 52.
Sunwell Plateau.
And with the
Again,
Legion's fall,
if you like Sunwell
Ascension's
Plateau,
focus
cool.
turns towards Wrath of the Lich
A52. We
King,
might
and
return
it's
to
coming
A52
in
as a
2025.
guild, as a community, as
frozen world awaits
a chat,
you, hero.
but we'll see what
A world
happens.
teeming with danger and excitement.
Wait.
When you reach Northrend, you'll step
Wait.
in
Hold on.
2020 Sunwell Plateau.
Oh wait,
is
I just talked over the biggest. I'll wait. Wait. It's not working. Hold on. I'll wait for ads. This is huge. Let me know when ads are out. We're gonna wait for ads. Let's wait for ads. Okay, great. Quick.
live on
This is
Area
important. I
52.
waited because this is
And with the
important.
Legion's fall, Ascension's focus turns towards
we
Wrath
go.
of the Lich King. And it's
Ooh,
coming
this
in
is it.
2025.
2025.
A
Let's go.
frozen world awaits you, hero.
I'm so
A world
excited.
teeming with danger and excitement. When you reach Northrend, you'll step into a land of the living dead.
Let's
full of
go.
terror, ancient secrets, and iconic.
Wait, I forgot to do my second pog face for the
Ascension's
thumbnail.
focus turns towards Wrath of the Lich King, and it's coming
Wait.
in 2025.
Okay, I gotta do my pog face for the thumbnail. Ready, guys? Pog! What? That's crazy! What? Pog! Okay, I got my thumbnails. Ugh. Obviously, I'm just memeing. Or am I? I don't know. I actually might use... Anyway.
Filled with terror, ancient secrets, and iconic challenges. The wrath of the damned blights this land. And
Cool.
soon, TM, it'll be up
Soon,
to you to
TM.
stop it.
Classic Blizzard move.
Ascension's Wrath of the Lich King is a
They pulled a
faithful
Blizzard.
recreation of one of Warcraft's greatest expansions. With its release, you'll level to 80 and experience the zones, creatures, and quests you know and love. You'll dive into iconic dungeons with added Mythic
Iconic.
and Mythic Plus difficulties. You'll wage war in Strand of the
Wage
Ancients
war.
and Wintergrasp, and you'll challenge.
They always make
raids
it sound so
enhanced
much
with
more epic
custom mechanics
than it
or
really
even
kinda is,
new
but, like,
additional bosses.
You know, we've
But
all done
that's
Wrath.
not
We
all.
know what to expect.
There's
We've done the
more.
drill.
From
Oh.
new rare creatures and world bosses
Oh,
to
that's-
entirely new zones for you to explore, and even brand new ways for you to play. You'll
New zones? I'm sorry, what? World bosses and rares? Okay. Okay, Ascension. You've got my attention. You piqued my interest. Wow, that is very cool. That is really awesome.
Experience it all on Classless, and eventually in Conquest of Azeroth and the original 9 class realm.
Wow,
And on
okay.
Classless, while you're exploring an expanded Northrend, Death Knight abilities will be yours to wield.
Finally!
Unlock new archetypes
Holy,
as you fuse the power of blood,
thank
frost,
goodness!
and unholy into your build.
Oh,
You'll
it's about
harness
time.
spells like Death Grip,
Oh
Death
my
and Decay,
gosh.
and Army of the Dead. Imbue their strength into your
Finally, I can do my melee Shadow Priest build. I could do... I know there's already like a melee Shadow build, but like this is going to... It's gonna like Unholy Strike, and the dots, the diseases you get from DKs is going to make a melee Shadow build slap so hard, and I am ready for it. I am so ready. And even a melee Frost build, Frost Strike, Howling Blast, maybe into instant Fingers of Frost procs with instant Frost Bolts and Ice Lances and Frost Nova, and like, holy crap, you know? Like, before it was just the regular, like, Cone of Cold or whatever, you know, the melee rogue build, White Walker, that's what it is. But now, we're gonna have a true Giga Chad melee Frost DK caster slash build. I'm so excited for it.
build to enhance your favorite archetypes, or be the first to create something entirely new.
That's gonna be me.
Challenge all
I'm gonna
of
do something
Northrend's
super,
dangers.
super out
Look to the
there,
horizon, hero.
something cool.
Northrend calls.
Yeah. Okay. This is where I get pumped.
Moving forward, Ascension will focus on making content that improves all Ascension realms. Whether you love free pick, wildcard, draft, conquest of Azeroth, or
Oh wait, hold on. I just realized. Where's this going off to? Sorry guys, sorry to pause it. Output recording is going to my OneDrive. I didn't set that up. Yeah, whatever.
or the original 9 classes, you can expect features that improve all Ascension's realms. New dungeons, new items, new rare creatures, new craftables, new professions, bosses, places to explore, and even new expansions or something entirely different. All of this will come together to create a robust, expansive Azeroth that goes beyond Classic Plus. Ascension is becoming a hub for custom WoW, so that you can find,
I mean,
play,
it kind of
and
already
enjoy
has been, but
Warcraft in the ways that are meaningful to you. There's a lot planned. Join us as we push towards new horizons. Thanks for tuning in to the Ascension Mega Update. We'll see you, hero, for the next generation of custom WoW.
okay. And there it is, guys. The mega update video. We skipped through a lot of it, but you know, I wanted to I kind of wanted to just take a look at it and kind of go over it with you guys, see what you guys thought of all the stuff coming up. I remember to stay hydrated. It's so true. I ran out of water. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm a little bit more excited for the Wrath stuff than I initially thought I would be. You know. I think the Wrath stuff has the potential, if they're actually adding some new custom stuff to it, to be very cool. So, yeah, guys, I mean, I don't know. You know, I think currently as it stands with regular, you know, the custom classless realm, I'm just a little bit tired of classless itself. Anything they can add to kind of guide us to a more robust and streamlined class system, or a build system that doesn't take 100 rerolls, 400 rerolls, would be a lot better. So yeah. Did you get a new profile? Hey, nice. Anyway. So I'm excited for that. Anyway, I still need to get an intro because I forgot to get an intro. Hey guys, what's up everyone? So we're going to be taking a look at Ascension's big mega video. Well, I should probably turn off the music, right? I got a lot of tabs right now. I gotta close all this crap. Okay, guys, we're going to be taking a look at this Ascension Mega Update video. We're going to see really how much of this I'm actually kind of excited for the future of Ascension. I'm a little bit burnt out on Ascension, to be honest. Still a very good server, like one of the best private servers really you could, try out there. But for a lot of veterans, I think we're kind of burnt out for a lot of different reasons. Mainly the lack of custom content for an actual custom content WoW server. A lot of that resource time has been put onto the builds and the development time on all the different builds. So I'm just hoping to see if maybe we can get some new stuff in here that might make the end game a little bit more compelling. All right, I just wanted to make an intro in case I turn this into video. Getting ready to roll characters on there. I mean, I'm cleaning out my character list. Oh, nice. Bad news is, Panda, I don't know if I'll be able to play right now because I'll have to update my my clients. I have 8 gigs, which isn't a lot, but I can't do it while I'm streaming. So because if I stream it, the quality of the stream is going to get really messed up. It's going to be really bad for everyone. So yeah, give me one sec. Let me get some water, and let me grab some water, and we're going to go from there, guys. We're going to go from there. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for Ascension. I'm excited for the future of Ascension. I can realistically say this is the first time I'm excited for the future of Ascension in quite a while. I think they have good intentions. They got a lot of good ideas. As long as they've listened to us, veterans, we're back. Warband is so back. Or maybe it won't be Warband anymore. Is Warband going strong on A52? You guys seen some A50 Warbanders on A52? Let me grab some water, folks. Wait, you guys know I have a stay hydrated meme or a redeem, right? You guys want me to dehydrate? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Manjaku, holy crap, man. Are the changes coming to the main server? Nice to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. There's something very important before I answer.
Combative Elama wants you to stay hydrated.
If I can find him. No background set is complete unless Nar is sitting up there, okay? Yo, Minjaku, how you doing, man? Dude, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well, sir. Nice to see you. Our changes coming to the main server are also pre-built classes on, as well. I think the archetype builder is on A52 now. So yeah, or there was some quality of life. Somebody mentioned it earlier. How you doing, dude? Long time no see. Nice to see you. I'm so glad that some of you guys are still playing Ascension though. Yeah, Panda, I'm down. I think I'll stream. Let's see. Not tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a retail raid. So if you guys want to watch me raid on War Within, I can stream. But maybe on Friday we do the return to A52 and we do a stream and we do a character on there. Doing good. I haven't played in a bit, but I've always come around for another session. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's always good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I know I haven't streamed in a while. I think it's been like 3 months, guys. I've been on this really big like stream hiatus, just kind of hanging out. I mean, really, I needed to take a break from my mental, and then I also was looking for work, so other work. So I really appreciate you guys being here, guys. Seriously. Without further ado, let's jump into some gaming. Let's hang out. Again, I would do some Ascension stuff right now, but I have to update my client, and I don't think my internet's gonna let me do that while I'm streaming. My internet kind of, yeah, it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumpy like that. So I had something else planned. I don't know if you guys are a big fan of this, but I've been a massive fan of this lately. So let me go ahead and change my stream out of here. Let's give the spotlight back to some of these other streamers on the Ascension team. So, I appreciate you guys hanging out while I did my review or my like kind of watch through of the mega update from Ascension. Sorry, Alma, I just saw this. Imagine a Heartbringer and Pestilence having 2 new diseases. I know. I'm so excited for that, dude. Adele, if we want to do another run on COA, I can set you up a list of the mods we used. I forgot a lot of them. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm not really sure how I feel about COA right now. At least not until maybe more people start joining on it. It's just been a while, and I kind of want to wait for the population to go on, kind of go up a bit. All right. Let's see if this crap will work. Oh, dang, he's about to get righteous. That's so true. We are about to purge the heretics for the Emperor. I've been playing a lot of this game. Let's see if it'll actually work on my... I mean, the game does this weird thing where it doesn't load properly and I have to restart it like 10 times. So, here's to hoping I don't have to do that. Okay, it's gonna work. Great. Let me get this going. Again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching the Ascension stuff. Where is it? That's right. We are about to purge heretics. Whoops. If I can get the audio to work. There we go. Today we slay Xenos in the name of the Emperor. I've been in a Warhammer kick lately, guys. 40k is so cool. And you guys play... let's see. Any of you guys kind of get into the 40k tabletop? I tried to get into it. Man, that crap is like... It's so expensive. Yeah, go for a walk, man. No problem. I just appreciate you being here. And especially, guys, since what I've been doing... So you know me. I'm a PvP player. I'm a PvP guy. So I've been trying to get into PvP and get actually really good at it. Stick together, brothers. Yeah, I think playing Space Marine 2 wasn't on my was on my things to do on stream, but I was just like, screw it, let's have a good time. And especially the PvP, it's kind of reminiscent of like a third party Halo, kind of, or third person Halo. I'm sorry. So we're repping Black Templar colors all the way. Black Templar colors all the way. I'm really bad at this game though, so I'm like trying to get used to it. Oh, he's right there. Got him. Did they get him? They get him on the flank? Nice. Two arms, brothers.
Ammunition cache here.
We must purge the heretics. Man, that guy got... Oh, no. I'm just so bad at this game. You would think that like the time to kill wouldn't be like as long as it is. I totally just whiffed that grenade. Get him, brothers.
Stealth ready. Our allies are halfway done. Changing magazine. Auspex deep scan ready. Rally point updated.
Oh, oh my gosh. What was the guy on the ledge?
My duty remains undone. Auspex primed. Casualty reporting.
What are you doing, brother? Wow, we are just destroying right now.
Auspex deep scan ready. Resupply menacing Auspex.
I knew they were up there. I'm actually gonna run out of freaking ammo, dude.
War gear required. Swapping magazine.
Okay, brother. Like, again, the time to kill in this game is surprisingly very short for... I would expect, like, this to have felt like juggernauts, like, beating the crap out of each other for, like, a minute. But no, time to kill in this game is very small.
Fresh munitions.
Can't tell if it's good or not. I don't know if you guys prefer first-person shooters where, like, the opponent takes a little bit of time and work to kill, or if you just want to, like, kill them like that.
Rally point
Like,
updated.
look at that. Look at that. That guy was wearing a full bodysuit armor, and I took him down like 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. Like 2 seconds.
3 minutes remaining.
And, you know, I expect a little bit more of a scrap, you know? A little bit of a brawl. Oh. Another, oh yeah, guys, kind of another thing, by the way, I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, wait. Okay, well, you got the flashbang. I kind of want to do some IRL streaming.
Now we turn the
I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I thought it would be kind of cool to do some IRL stuff. Get into some shenanigans. Every time I like go out and do stuff, I'm like, man, this would be great content. I'm so content brained now. I feel like gaming. Yo, mobile now, nice. So did you get like a bunch of new accounts, Entropy? Like you got everything all set up again.
rally point updated. Release casualty reported. Rally point updated.
Sheesh.
Rally point updated.
Many ones, yeah. I lost all ones had security breach. Man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. So I was saying earlier that I think I'm like kind of interested in doing some more IRL streaming type stuff. Yeah, that is good. Like I want to get like a stream set up where I go out and I do some cool stuff, and we just do like some IRL stuff. Yeah. I would just have to figure out the best setup for my budget, you know. So it's expensive, but I was just thinking about hooking my phone up to like a battery pack and just kind of streaming from there. I don't know how I can get the text chat and everything on from the mobile phone, but I don't know. I'd figure it out. Yeah, like go out and do some interesting stuff, like go to an amusement park, go downtown, do some just kind of do some miscellaneous stuff, you know? Like it would be like when I actually have stuff planned. Not like just me doing random stuff, but like a planned event. Yeah. Like TwitchCon. Like I did go to TwitchCon. It was a lot of fun, but I only went there for the day. So I basically just drove down there and then came back in the same day. Guess I'm playing Sniper.
Rally point updated.
Whoa. Yeah, it was a very last second decision. Like I'm talking like I bought my ticket the day of, or the evening before. Wow, we're getting our asses kicked.
Rally point updated.
Yeah, how are you doing, man? Sorry to hear you've been sick. Hope you're doing better. Are you still doing the chemo stuff, or? Oh shoot.
Captured Alpha.
Jeez. Dude, I don't like Sniper on this map. It's such ass.
Rally point updated. Camilio line engaged.
No. Time to switch class. I'm so bad with this class. Guess we could do oh, tactical. Yeah, that's fine. Well, got secondary. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Language happened. Yeah, when your immune system gets a poison dot, that's one way of putting it. Yeah, you were hit with a friggin' dot, man. Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome, man. Nice. I like the hair is growing back. That's sick, man. It grows back quickly, huh? So it's a good sign that to know. It's a real quick way to know that you're not balding or going bald, right? The fact that your body can grow it back like that, you're in good shape. Not that there's anything wrong with going bald, but I'm just saying. Oh! I got him anyway.
Our brother died in valor, not in vain. Commencing Orsmed scan.
No, there's too many people. Think with 3 C's is right. No kidding, dude.
Refreshed for the war effort. Rally point updated.
Yeah, we are gonna ask it. Another game I really wanted to like do and like stream or make videos out of is Star Citizen. Like I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Like doing like RP sessions or something.
We lost Delta. Victory, regardless of
But yeah, I think at minimum I should go back to streaming at least like 2 hours every few days. Even if it's just like hanging out, talking, just chatting. Okay, we got our ass kicked. And IRL stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, so close. All right, guys. Well, I really appreciate you guys hanging out and kind of just being here while for my return. Yeah, let's do A52. Let's check out some of the new updates. I'm gonna get off of Warhammer. I just wanted to do a quick round. So, yeah, guys, thank you. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I know I didn't do a whole lot of stuff, but that's okay. I think the most important part is that you guys know I'm alive and I didn't completely completely stop content creation. So, no, you're good. Thanks, man. Yeah, I missed Yap in the chat. I appreciate you guys for being here, especially you. And I appreciate everyone who kind of dropped in and said hi today. I didn't do a whole lot today. I just kind of wanted to do like a review of that video and kind of I wanted to do something, like anything. Hold on. Like, I feel like I was getting a little bit like, I need to go back to streaming. I need to do something creative, something fun. So I'm kind of glad that I was able to do that. And I appreciate everyone who kind of hung out today. It was kind of dope. I gotta fix some settings on my stream. It's been quite a bit. Let me see. Let me do that real quick. If I can remember my password to log in here. My keyboard will do this thing where it'll add like an extra 1 or a 2 to whatever I'm typing. It's very obnoxious. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, true, man. And believe it or not, like I know I've said this a lot, and at this point you guys probably don't even think it's happening, but at some point there is still that show that I got to shoot, and it's kind of unfortunate that it's still being worked on. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. But whenever that comes out, we're going to do a big stream, like a really big like reaction stream. And we're going to watch it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I was fixing some settings. Yeah, so yeah, I got this new mic a couple weeks ago. I've been dying to test it out, just kind of chat, hang out, have a good vibe. So yeah, man, especially Entropy, I appreciate you coming out and hanging out, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, or at least you're, you know, you're around, you know, because it's been a while. So I don't know when we'll do the A52 stream, but we'll definitely do A52 at some point. But I think for now, we're going to get back into the swing of things, and we're going to just kind of hang out. Yeah, we're just going to chill, man. Man, I've missed streaming. I've missed the community. I just miss hanging out with people on stream. So I guess I got so burnt out when I was towards the end there, when I think a lot of people stopped playing COA. I was only streaming to like 1 or 2 people, or maybe 3 people at most, and I was letting it get to me, you know, like I was kind of saying, you know, Ascension's dead, nobody wants the content, yada yada. So you know, like I was really starting to get burnt out and kind of bummed out. But then I kind of, over the past few weeks, I've been thinking about like, nah, I gotta deal with, like, you know, I gotta go back to having fun, you know, do it to have fun first and foremost, you know. If I'm having fun, you guys are having fun. But I also gotta do content that's somewhat interesting for you guys too. I really want to do like I said, an IRL stream where I go out to like an amusement park or something, a theme park, and we do some cool stuff, along with our regular WoW Ascension stuff. I'm gonna always be around. You can't get rid of me, dude. I appreciate that. Even radiation won't work. Sheesh, dude. You're like a Giga Chad, man. All right, man. Well, you take care. Have a good night, okay? I'm probably gonna hop off here. Probably go to the gym. I'm trying to get into shape, so I can achieve the true Giga Chad form. But I'll try my best to stream at least like a couple times a week here. So, anyway, take care, man. Have a good one. Take care, everyone.